Hey, great day everybody. This is Scott from www.sodarneasy.com. In this video today, I'm going to go over consolidation and how to find areas of consolidation for the best profit or best returns on your investment when you're trading Forex. Alright, so let me explain that there are two forms of consolidation. Alright, and I'm going to point out both forms of consolidation. I'm going to go over, I'm on the Euro Swiss chart right now. I'm going to go over to the I'm on the daily charts. I'm going to go over to the let's see, let me back on up here. Alright, so you see this right here? This right here is very tight movement. Now mind you, this is the daily chart. Very tight movement, which is consolidated. It's a consolidated market. Alright, now when you find areas like this in the market where the movement is very tight, there's a very tight movement, let's say it's only moving up and down, maybe let's say 10 pips. Alright, something like this. Actually that's a lot more, because that's the daily chart. But if this is on an hourly chart, that will probably be about 10 pips. But when you see that the market is moving like this, it's like very tight, you can always expect or be watchful for a breakout. Alright, that's just how it is. I remember when this happened. I remember this was January 15th, and I was actually telling a few guys that I'm familiar with. I was telling them that it was about to explode. Something major was about to happen, because I had caught this tight movement maybe like a week or so before, and I said, hold on, something is about to happen. That is crazy. And the guy, he actually told me, well, you know, Scott, it's normally moving like that, and yada yada yada. And I said, alright. So I just left it alone. I didn't want to get into a back and forth thing, but I knew that something was going to happen. But because I never traded on this pair, the Euro Swiss pair, I never traded on it. I said, alright, well, I did a little back test, and I saw that, yeah, it was consolidated for a long period of time, but I knew that it was just a matter of time, based on consolidation period, that it was going to explode. And what happened on January 15th? It exploded. So those who actually had trades in, whether on the sell or the buy, you either got stopped out, you either lost all of your money, or you became like instant millionaires. Alright, so I'm going to show you exactly, like on this pair alone, it dropped down. This is where the wick is. So it dropped down almost 35,000 micro pips, which is the equivalent of 3,500 micro pips. Alright, so if you traded $1, you made $3,500 probably within an hour. If you traded let's say you traded one volume, you made a lot of money. You made 10 times that, which is 35,000, and you could just go from there. So just wanted to show you guys exactly what consolidation is in terms of, now this is consolidation in terms of the candles. Alright, now there's another form of consolidation that I actually focus on, and if you notice here, let's see, if you notice here, even here on the hour, I'm sorry, on the daily chart, it's still moving from side to side. Alright, but it's not as tight as here. Alright, so I'm going to show you something else which is quite interesting. Now, consolidation happens throughout the day, a number of times throughout the day, on all pairs. It may not happen at this, like for this long, but it happens very, very often. Alright, and let's look at the hour chart. Let's look at the hour chart here. Let's see. Okay, this is the drop. Okay, this is the drop. Actually, I am I meant to show you guys this chart right here. Now, you know what? Let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys something. All right. So before I get into that, I'm going to show you guys this. Show you guys something else. Okay. So here you are. You have tight movement. This is consolidated candles. All right. Very consolidated. Now, something else that I focus on too is, let me show you. All right. So now, if you notice here, these are moving averages up in that area, okay? And those moving averages are also consolidated. And what happened? It broke out, all right? It broke out. Just like here. You see when all of the MAs are tight, or at least the when you have a couple MAs that are really tight together, when they're loose like this, when they're spread apart like a web, like your hands, you know that there's a major movement in the market. But when it's very tight like that, that's when I know as well to expect movement to be, to expect a big move or a big push in the market, and one way or another. Now, let's see. So that was the 26th. Now let me look. Where's the 26th? All right, so the MAs are pretty tight. All right, they're pretty tight. Now, if you move forward, you see how the MAs are tight. You can expect for there to be a break in the market. So that's pretty much what happened here. Although you see that it's a engulfing candle, and it broke up 20 pips, whatever. But it happens on small scales quite often. Like here, it moved up. So it happens quite often in the market. So this is another way that I find opportunities in the market to make great capital. So that's just the way I realize the opportunities in the market, not just on the candles, but also with the moving averages. All right. Now let me go over to the USD Swiss. I'm going to show you guys something here. Let me go back to January 15th. Show you the type of potential this market let's see, was that all right, so you see that it's very consolidated. You can see the different MAs here. All right, sorry about that, you guys. So you can see the different MAs here. All right, so you see that it broke out, dropped down. All right, now let's move forward. Let's do something. I want to show you guys something here. Now, although it broke down, if you know something about Forex, what drops down must go back up. What falls down will bounce back up, like a floor in the ceiling. It will go back up. So just imagine if you got in when the market dropped down to this area. Let's say it dropped down to 87.8687. Now let's say 83. Now let's see what the market is now. The market is up to 96. Now let's see where it was at shortly after the move down. Let's see. Let's go back quite a few. Now I'm just going to go a couple weeks after the drop. Let's say you see how after the drop, you're talking it happened on the 15th. Let's look at the 19th. I'm sorry, let's look at the 29th. The 29th, it was back up to 92 after going down to 83. So just imagine if you had got in, once it bottomed out, you got in and you rode it up. All right? Just imagine that. I'm not gonna give you guys any ideas of the type of profit that was made on it, but just imagine if you were aware of this type of intel back then. You're getting this now. You found the best site to impart this type of knowledge, these tidbits of information. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of information out here, and I'm happy to be sharing it with you guys. So just be thankful that you found this website, SoDarnEasy.com. Be thankful of that. Just wanted to give you guys some information, and I'm going to leave you with that. Hopefully you guys understand consolidation, one on the candles and the other on the moving averages. Until next time, you guys, I definitely appreciate you watching all my videos. I'm constantly putting out information just like this that are allowing people to find areas of profit in the market. People are very happy with everything that I'm putting out, although some of the bigger sites, they get a little bit of flack, but that's okay. It's all right. You know, it's just a part of having great intel and knowing ways to be profitable in Forex. If you think about it, people do not want to give out this type of information, but hey, there's tons of opportunities in the market, tons of different pairs, commodities, indices, whatever. There's so many different opportunities in the market, whether you trade stocks or whatever. So I like to share this stuff with you guys. It allows it builds credibility with all of my viewers. I definitely appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, you guys, do so. Definitely appreciate it. If you like this video, if you have any questions, definitely make comments. Email me at info@sodarneasy.com, and I definitely appreciate it. You guys have a great, wonderful day. All right, take care.